proud parents, distinguished guests, and the graduating class of 23-24. Welcome to the KLS Gogte Institute of Technology, Department of Architecture Graduation Day. I, Architect Neha Pandit, along with Architect Prasad Kulkarni, are truly honored to be your hosts for this momentous occasion. Today, we are graced by the presence of our distinguished alumnus who has played a pivotal role throughout her journey in the Department of Architecture. I extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Architect Chaitra Saraf, Principal Architect at Design Kacheri, Bengaluru. Welcome, ma'am. We are also honored to have with us Professor Ritesh Dharmayat, Head of Department Architecture, Professor Nishita Tadkorkar, Senior Faculty at the Department of Architecture, Dr. Umesh Kulkarni, Controller of Examination, KLS Gogte Institute of Technology. A heartfelt welcome to all our senior faculties and my dear colleagues. And of course, a special welcome to our graduation batch and toppers, the next gen architects who stand on the threshold of a promising future. Welcome to all the parents who have gathered here to witness one of the biggest milestones in the life of their child. Welcome one and all. I request Professor Ritesh Dharmayat sir to escort our chief guest, Architect Chaitra Saraf, on the dais. I also request Professor Nishita Tadkorkar ma'am to join the dignitaries on the dais.
As we embark on this auspicious occasion, let us seek the blessings of the divine. I now call upon Saishwari, Shraddha, and Tanisha to invoke the Almighty by reciting the Ganesha Vandana.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदेवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलाक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परिपात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमद्दाय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, students, for the beautiful rendition. Dear graduates, your journey has been filled with challenges and triumphs. Late nights, night outs, early mornings, late submissions, and countless moments of inspiration. Today, we acknowledge your perseverance, creativity, and unique perspectives you bring to the field of architecture. I now invite Head of the Department, Professor Ritesh Dharmayat, to extend a warm welcome to the August gathering.
Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all the proud graduates of 2019 batch, to today's chief guest, Architect Chaitra Saraf, all toppers of the academic year 2023-24, proud parents, faculty, staff, and all the students to the 7th graduation day ceremony of the Department of Architecture. Today we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates who have dedicated years of hard work, creativity, and passion to reach this significant milestone. Graduates, let us take a moment to reflect on our journey. From the first day you walked into the studios, filled with excitement and perhaps a bit of nervousness, to the countless hours spent attending lectures, drafting, designing, and perfecting your skills, you have not only grown as architects, but also as individuals, ready to make change in the world with your innovative ideas and designs. Architecture is more than just constructing buildings. It is about creating spaces that inspire, connect, and transform lives. You have learned to balance aesthetics with functionality, to consider the environment and sustainability, and to design with empathy and understanding of the communities you serve. These skills will be your guiding principles as you embark on your professional careers. Today, we also celebrate the support systems that have been instrumental in your success. To the parents, families, and friends who have stood by you, offering encouragement and love, whose unwavering support has been the foundation upon which the graduates have built their dreams. We must acknowledge the team of mentors at the Department of Architecture for their dedication and commitment to nurturing the talents of these students. Their guidance, mentorship, and expertise have been invaluable in shaping the ideas and design approaches of the graduates. Graduates, as you step out of the portals of this institution, you carry with you the legacy of this institution. You are now part of a distinguished community of architects who have made significant contributions to the field. Embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead with confidence and determination. In closing, I would like to mention a quote from renowned architect Frank Lloyd Wright. "The mother art is architecture. Without an architecture of our own, we have no soul of our own civilization." As you go forth, may you continue to create spaces that reflect the soul of our civilization, spaces that inspire, innovate, and endure. Congratulations to the class of 2024. We are incredibly proud of you and excited to see the impact you will make in the world. Once again, I welcome everyone gathered here to the 7th graduation day of the Department of Architecture. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon dignitaries on the dais and a few students from the graduating batch for lighting the lamp. As we ignite this lamp, let it symbolize the bright journey ahead, where each flicker represents the flame of knowledge, guiding our graduates to illuminate the world with their architectural brilliance. Thank you all.
I may now request Professor Pavanika Patil to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today, Architect Chaitra Saraf.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, graduating students, and faculty members. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion. As the curtains draw open on this momentous occasion, I am delighted to introduce a distinguished practitioner of architecture, a weaver of spaces, and guardian of sustainability, Architect Chaitra Saraf. Architect Chaitra is the co-founder and principal architect of Design Kacheri, Bengaluru. With a career spanning over 15 years and previously holding roles at Cartwright Partners in London, the Bodhi Tree, and PMK Architects Bengaluru, with a career marked by innovation and excellence, Chaitra has made a significant impact in the field of sustainable architecture. Architect Chaitra ma'am holds a diverse portfolio, showcases her expertise in sustainable architecture, spanning multiple typologies and scale. Inspired by her traditional vernacular architecture and a passion for natural materials, Chaitra's work is characterized by innovative explorations and reinterpretation of techniques. Her academic pursuits, including her master's degree in advanced architectural design, have equipped her with a versatile skill set to express architectural ideas and material sensibilities. Additionally, her experience working with a specialized team in London on heritage restoration projects has further fueled her passion for designing contextual, crafted, and contemporary spaces. As the co-founder of Design Kacheri, Chaitra's work has garnered numerous awards and recognition, featuring in national and international publications. As we gather today to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students, I am thrilled to welcome Architect Chaitra ma'am to share her insights and experiences with us. Her passion for sustainable design and her dedication to inspiring the next generation of architects make her an ideal role model for our graduates. Please join me in welcoming Architect Chaitra Saraf.
Thank you, Pavanika ma'am, for the graceful introduction. I now request Ritesh sir and Nishita ma'am to extend a small token of appreciation to our esteemed chief guest and mark the commencement of this memorable event. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of our graduates. As each name is called, please hold your applause until all the graduates have been recognized. Please come to the dais as your names are announced. I request our chief guest, Architect Chaitra ma'am, to kindly come forward for the distribution of the certificates and do the honors. Proudly presenting the first three toppers of the graduating batch 2023-24 are Yoshita Azgaonkar, Yoshita has been awarded with a gold medal. Second in place is Vignesh Seth, who has been awarded a silver medal. And the third place goes to Pritesh Aptekar, who has been awarded the bronze medal. I now request Professor Ritesh Dharmayat sir to kindly come and join ma'am to do the honors. And I also request Professor Nishita Tadkorkar ma'am to also join the dignitaries to do the honors. So we begin with Achal Katwa. Yes, in her absence, her parents can please come and collect the PDC. I request all the students to please stand in a line so that we do not take much time to come on the stage. Aditya Attigeri. Abhishek Biradar. Ajay Bettagiri. Ananya Naik. Anusha Ramangaudar. Anurag Koppar. Anurag Darvi. Anusha Bapat. Anushri Patil. Apurva Patil. Bhavna Chaugule. Take that. Tamini Patil. I now request Dr. Rupali Kavirkar ma'am to also join the dignitaries on the dais to do the honors. Darshan Kalburgi. Deepa Devangmat. Not there. Disha Hattarki. Deepa. Deepa. Deepa's parents are going to take her PDC in her absence. Harshal Kadam. Ilyas Mullah. Isha Bakul Joshi. Karthik S. Karthik SP. कार्तिकेय बागेवाड़ी. कविता बजंत्री. Yes, thank you, Rupali ma'am. Yes, I now request Professor Amit Prasadi sir to kindly come on the stage and do the honors. Kiran Dhamnekar. Komal Bakle, Mehak Doddamani, Mansi Gaukar, Mariah Rodrigues, Nakia Saudagar, Nikita Katrare, Parth Sulakhe, Pooja Kulkarni, Pradeep Naik, thank you, Prasadi sir, for doing the honors. Yes, I now request Professor Pratiksha Navilkar ma'am to kindly come on the stage and do the honors. Prathamesh Patil, Priyal Vernikar, Priyanka Poddar, Priyanka Akki, Rachna Gaule, Rajat Vernikar, is Sadaf there? Sadaf, Saili Wagre, Sanskriti Mogli, Sejal Benke. Thank you, Pratiksha ma'am, for doing the honors. I now request Professor Jyoti Patil ma'am to kindly come on the stage and do the honors. Shraddha Saklekar. Sri Lakshmi Medar. Shreya Gadak. I'm so sorry, just one. Shreya Gadak. She's gone. Okay, Shreya Tembad Madni. What's her name? Shreyas Dharwadkar. Shrishti Patil. Simran Vernekar. Soumya Hurkadli. Sudhanshu Pairaikar. Sudarshan. Sudarshan Naikodi. Thank you, Jyoti ma'am, for doing the honors. I now request Professor Anga Gargatti ma'am to kindly come on the stage and do the honors. Swarali Ambewadi. Tejas Mirji. Tejas Mirji. Vaishnavi Patil. Vaishnavi Patan Shetty. Vaishnavi Parwekar. Vijay Kumar Mannur. Vishwanath Pujari. Vrunda Tapadia. Yash Parvatrao. Shraddha Katti. Mahalakshmi Bidri. Mahalakshmi Bidri. Samarth Hingorani. Is not there? Samarth Hingorani, not there. Okay. Umair Sheikh. Yes. That's it. You don't have anyone else.
Congratulations to all the graduates who have embarked on this beautiful journey and standing proud here. Now, in recognition of extraordinary dedication and brilliance, we now turn on our attention to the outstanding performers of 2023-24. The first rank is awarded rupees 10,000, second rank rupees 8,000 and third rank rupees 5,000 respectively. This has been instituted by the KLS management to encourage and appreciate the efforts of the students. I request Architect Chaitra Saraf to kindly come forward for the certificate distribution to the honors. First year BR toppers are as follows. First rank is secured by Gauri Vinayak Lakkanavar. किती आहे टॉपर्स? Second rank, Ananya Koladur. Third place, Tanushka Ashtekar. Now, second year BH toppers are as follows. First place, Aditya Chaugle. Second, Heram Rajgolkar. Third place, Avantika Patil. Third year BH toppers are as follows. First rank is secured by Om Zavarkar. Second rank, Shahrnaz Garg. Third place, Sadia Mullah. Fourth year BH toppers are as follows. First place is backed by Prerna Dimji. Second place is secured by Shloka Nagvekar. Third place is backed by Pranav Pauskar. Now fifth year BH toppers are as follows. First rank goes to Vignesh Sheth. Second place is secured by Isha Bakul Joshi. Third place, Sanskriti Mughali. We also have two sponsorship prizes by Srimati S.M. Kautal, awarded for academic excellence. The recipients for this sponsorship awards are Miss Gauri Lakkannanavar and Miss Yoshita Asgaonkar. Both have been awarded for their outstanding academic performance in the year 2023 and 24. Also, we would like to present an appreciation certificate to our student Soumya Hurkadli, who handled the post of General Secretary for the year 2023-24. It gives us immense pride that such a responsible post at college level was handled by our very own architecture student. Please give all these achievers a big round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. And now I would request Architect Chaitra Saraf to address today's ceremony and enlighten us with a few words.
Good evening, everyone. I think to say that I'm glad to be here is an understatement. I'm absolutely thrilled. It's been like a homecoming, and I really thank Ritesh sir, our HOD, Nishita ma'am, Rupali ma'am, and all the other faculty members for inviting me here today and making me a part of this wonderful occasion. I think a few years back, I was one of you here, and it was one of the best moments of my life. So I studied here. Apart from everything else, I think what matters the most is being a student of GIT. And I finished in 2006, and from then on, first up, I would like to congratulate all our graduates, and thank you to the students, to all the parents, all the staff members, teachers, your roommates, flatmates, friends, because it really does take a village to become an architect. Don't you agree? Yes. So, while we are talking about this, I would urge you to, think of your very first day in this department of architecture. So, when you join, it is more like, new ways of learning, different things that you explore in the field of design. I think, questioning the dogmas. You are developing your own identity. We are not in a field where we read to score marks in the exam, but what happens here is that we are developing our own identity, our own thought process. You're building a portfolio. You're building a personality, right? So somewhere what me and you have in common, and I think we are all really lucky to have that, is our alma mater, our faculties. I think very soon on, once we finish the course, me and my batchmates, our seniors, juniors, who've all been very friends, we've all been really close. And once we started exploring the professional world, what most of us, all of us agree, we realize that it is the basics that matter, right? When you start learning, when you start with your first semester architecture, there is a lot of unlearning. There is new ways of learning. There is, the whole new approach, because there is thought process involved. Your own individual character starts reflecting in each and every work that you do. There is nothing right, there is nothing wrong, and it is a process of evolution. So this is the kind of mindset I suggest you continue when you step into this wide array of professional world, because it is again the same thing that you need to do, and you're good to go. Learn, unlearn, explore, have faith in yourself. And it's going to be very challenging. Nothing comes easy. 5 years of architecture didn't come easy. Why should the profession do, right? So it is a different ball game altogether. But one thing you all should be very proud of is the kind of basics that you have got. It is the kind of mentorship that you have got, because we've all been really lucky and we feel very proud to be students of architecture at GIT here. And it's a very proud moment and a great feeling when we receive an application from GIT, or when we see our contemporaries say that, oh, you're from GIT, we would love to hire students from GIT. And we wonder, we all think, why? What is it? What is this all about? What is this hype all about? What matters, everyone says, and I completely agree, is the attitude. That is what makes the difference. Of course, everyone has built an excellent portfolio, but the USP, the X factor, is the attitude that the students bring. And that will definitely take everyone a very long way ahead. My suggestion or by experience, all I would like to say is, go ahead, step into this amazing world of profession with all the energy, the spirit that you have kept and built through the 5 years now. And I'm sure sky is the limit, world is your oyster, and you will only achieve great heights. And very soon, I'm sure there is a lot more, great work. There is great quality of work that will keep adding, to this whole array of great work that is happening all around our country now. The times have changed. I have forgotten when someone last time addressed me or thought that I'm a woman architect, so I do interiors. Those days do not exist anymore. I am the boss of my site. We do projects everywhere in remote corners, different parts of the country. And seriously, the way architects are received, the kind of awareness that is there about architects, no one mistakes you to be an engineer anymore. The times have changed. So it's only kind of, getting better and better for all of you to contribute and explore this field and enjoy, basically, have fun while you are at it. And I wish all the best to all of you, a very bright future, and keep contributing in a very sustainable and a very fun way to the field. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, ma'am, for such inspiring and encouraging words. I'm sure every student can relate to these thoughts and figure out their path to success. I request Professor Ritesh Dharmayat sir to kindly felicitate our chief guest with a memento. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. To our distinguished class of 2023-24, your achievements not only shine as a beacon of excellence, but inspire us all to reach for greater heights in the pursuit of architectural mastery. Congratulations on your outstanding success. After completion of these 5 years, every student sitting here is filled with innumerable memories which they are going to cherish for a lifetime. So here we have with us few students who would like to express this journey on behalf of version 22. I now call upon student of class 2023-24, Ms. Soumya, graduating student, to share her thoughts and her experiences through the journey of architecture in GIT, in KLS GIT. Soumya Hurkarli.
ಸೋಲೆಂಬ ರೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಮತ್ತು ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮದ್ದು. ಇದು ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತದೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಕಟ್ಟಿಟ್ಟ ಬುತ್ತಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ, ಅವರ್ ex-president. As my first of all, very good afternoon, ma'am, and the faculty and my dear graduates and dear parents. The journey of mine kind of is different, where I found two homes, I can tell. Architecture department was one home, and my cultural team was one home. That's how I consider, because for me the college was not only about tracing paper nor model making. It was about performing and connecting the emotions with everybody and telling the stories. Like, that's what I learned in the culmination of cultural and architecture. And I would like to congratulate everyone, and at this moment I would like to thank all my, first of all, let me, not a feminist, but yeah, all my beautiful lady faculty over here. They are such a big energy for this department. The glory they give is, the energy they give is ultimate. Yeah. Today I was telling Geeta ma'am today, and I was introducing my parents, and I still remember the day I was very shy girl, to be frank. I was entering the architecture department where I didn't know what architecture is. Let me be very frank. Where I saw Geeta ma'am, I was like, okay, fine, architecture. Okay. Then the way she told me, it was like, okay, I can do it, because I belong to a small town where architecture, the bigger buildings is a dream for me. It was how it proceeded, how it took a growth. But the faculties over here were so overwhelming, so energetic, who, like, the family, like, I can tell, literally they guided me with the things. I'm standing here and talking at this time is just all because of them. And I would really thank my friends too, because without them I could not manage my cultural and general secretary position and my classes with a good performance. Yeah, I would like to thank them also. And with a small example, I want to thank my dad, wherein I'm a professional theatre artist too, where it was a smaller task for me to join theatre, because both are the professional things and we should give enough time. And my mom was like, why you want to put two legs in two boats? Like, it is not okay, no, concentrate on one thing. But my dad was the one person who was like, you can do it, you will do it, just go with it. Thanks papa, ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ, ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಲಾರ್ದಕ್ಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ದ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಫ್ಲೈ ಹೈಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೈಯರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಯಾ, and I should mention especially architecture, where it took my growth in a different level, from being a very shy, very introvert person to standing here and telling what I feel. It's kind of nervousness nor excitement, I don't know, I'm full of emotion standing here. I'm very thankful to each one of the person here. I miss the coffee breaks of Nishta ma'am, I miss the Geeta ma'am's strictness, I miss the screamings from Amit sir, I miss the friendly nature of Pavanika ma'am, I miss the Kannada, the cute Kannada from ma'am, and sweetness of Prasad sir, where like I cannot take this nuisance. I still remember the word he told. And I would like to thank all the parents sitting here, sacrificing your own things for your kids. And I hope you all are very much happy seeing your kids standing here. Yeah, and could I just tell a line? As we step out of this campus, we carry with not just degrees, but full of wealthy memories, lessons, and dreams. Not only we learnt in studios, but yeah, almost time I would bunk the classes, but yeah, I would make sure I could cover up the things, but you could find me in the each of the corners, in basketball place where I would be screaming my dialogues, in the temple where I used to be telling my practicing my dance, and the ground I used to be running. Still I remember ma'ams used to come for walking and used to be like hiding. Oh, what if they see me? These are the good memories, and they are such a support pillars. They are the such a pillars like to making us stand here with a great thoughts and great ideologies. So stepping into this architectural world in a professional way, I would culminate the theatre and architecture and proceed in a good way. This is what I am thinking right now. And thank you everybody for supporting and giving opportunity to tell my views. Thank you.
Thank you, Soumya. We could really feel your emotions through your speech. I would now like to call Mr. Ajay, a graduating student, to share his thoughts within the Department of Architecture.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Today, as we gather to celebrate not just the end of an era, but also beginning of a new chapter, I feel overwhelmingly gratitude, nostalgia, and pride. As we step into a phase where each of us are either working, pursuing higher studies, or striving to build a fulfilling life, I believe we have all come to one realization, that our college years were far more impactful than what we initially thought. It wasn't until I stepped out of GIT and into the bustling reality of professional practice that I fully understood how much our college times shaped us. Every experience, no matter how small, has contributed in molding us what we are today. From form making exercise in first years to drafting endless BCM sheets throughout the countless sleepless nights. From designing our AD projects to fights and hard work put into all the urban insert things. From participating in Avalanche and Aura to giving our best in interdepartment sports, although we didn't win. From countless victories in competitions and unforgettable memories made during NASA conventions to all the, kind of struggles to get permissions and getting things done. My journey, like yours, was filled with joyous moments, growth, and opportunities to lead. Right from student, then becoming unit designee, moving forward to becoming unit secretary, and eventually I got an opportunity to represent numerous colleges as zonal president. It was an incredible ride. These experiences have not only developed me academically, but also athletically, creatively, and personally. These experiences have not only given us an hope for a better future, but also made us realize that leadership, teamwork, and self-confidence are the ones which GIT has carved out of all of us. None of this would have been possible without the anonymous support of all the faculty members, support staff, and of course, my amazing batchmates here. For all this and more, I am profoundly grateful as we move forward, and let's continue these lessons, memories, and values that GITs has given us. Anyways, one last thing for my amazing batchmates here. As we step out of this compound, please do not be a stranger. Text me the stories about your new friends at workplace and updates on your new life. Call me whenever you need to talk to someone. Invite me to your weddings. And keep me in loop about all the awards you win. And also don't forget me to invite to all your talks. Make sure you say hi and wave across whenever we cross each other. Above all, remember, you'll have a friend in me. This surely isn't a goodbye. This is a see you later. Thank you for amazing 5 years. Signing off, this is Ajay Bedgiri, V22 batch 2014. Have an amazing life ahead. Until next time. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajay. What a wonderful speech. What a mixed bag of emotions. I now call upon our next student, Ms. Sanskriti, to share her thoughts and experience within the Department of Architecture.
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, friends, family, and my fellow survivors of Architectural College. It's truly an honor to be standing here, not just because I'm excited that I'm graduating, but because, honestly, I didn't think I would make it here without losing my sanity or my drafting pencil. But somehow, after 5 years of 3 a.m. studios, deadlines that came with their own anxiety soundtrack, and coffee, enough to drown a small city. Here I am. We made it. We are architects. Oh God, I've been waiting for ages to say this line now. After 12th, my parents walked to me one day and said, "You should pursue architecture. It's easy." And I'm glad I changed their opinion in just 5 years. Let me take you back to the first day when I walked into this program. I was so bright-eyed and full of dreams, I said, I am going to build the next Gaganam museum. What did I exactly make? A triangle-looking impressive building? My thesis mentor definitely knows what I'm talking about. Then I met my first enemy, structures. And it made me realize that every building can't be a canvas on the picture. And soon, but it's okay. It was all about thinking inside the box, right? Even though the box was just a prototype foam board held with lots of flex quick and a hope that it makes up to the jury. As I was new in architecture, one day a professor walked to me and asked, "Are you sure you want to do architecture? Do you want to continue?" And here I am, standing in front of you all, obsessed with architecture. I found myself after lockdown, when we hit by COVID and even floods, our batch was very lucky enough. So I found myself explaining my parents the first project, Weekend House. And they saw at me and they were like, "Oh my God, our child is so clever." Only did they know that I faced a redo next morning. After third year, the actual architecture started, the trips. Architectural trips are more like MNC team building activities. They help us to work together at group projects. Spoiler alert, they don't always work. But what really mattered were the memories we made. This is what I'll tell my juniors and make them jealous about. Then came the urban studio. I know you guys are flipping your memories when I'm saying this. We were supposed to study the city of Udupi. We did explore a lot of Malpe Beach. Priorities, people. Then came the big boss level, 5th year thesis. Okay, picture this. I'm sitting in a sea of crumbled papers. My laptop is at 2%, and I'm slowly surviving only on coffee and hope. My thesis wasn't just a project. It was a life lesson. It taught me time management, patience, and most importantly, how perfectly to say yes, sir, to make it look like I know what I was doing. But in all seriousness, my thesis was more than just a stressful project. It pushed me to think deeper, solve problems, and stretched my limits to think what I could never expect from myself. Now let's talk about the real MVPs. The most valuable people are professors. God bless them for seeing the potential in everything we did. The last minute panic, okay, let's face this. They saw our faces more than their own families past few years. Thank you for pushing us together. Thank you for believing in us and our models, which were just held together by lots of willpower. Of course, I wouldn't be standing here without a lot of people. My parents, thank you for your endless love, patience, and pretending to understand what I was doing for last 5 years. My mommy, thank you for always cheering me and keeping me sane with your advice. To my friends, you're my partner in crime, my late night studio buddies, my emotional support when I'm breaking down almost every submission. And we laughed, cried, we panicked, survived together, and I would not have it any other way. Finally, to my future clients, You have been warned. We are the next generation of architects. We have a lot of creative ideas, a vague understanding of building codes, and we have a significant energy to work under pressure. So when you say there is a slight change in the plan, we'll deliver it, of course, after a few rounds of coffee. So here we are in the next chapter. We'll design, create, fail, and most importantly, we know how to fake it till we make it. Congratulations, the class of 2024. We did it. Now let's go make some building and pray that they stand up. Last but not the least, this is to my friends, my girl gang, and all the people who were there in my journey. अभी ना जाओ छोड़कर कि दिल अभी भरा नहीं. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanskriti. I'm sure these are the very thoughts going through the minds of all the graduates seated here. A big shout out to version 22. Moving on, as we come towards the end of this memorable event, I would request Professor Anga Gargatti to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Every special moment comes to an end, and this occasion is not an exception to that. Today, you will take home the memories of the time you have spent in this college campus. I hope you will cherish all the memories you have created here over the years. Now, we have come to an important part of the ceremony of expressing our gratitude to everyone who are a part of this graduation day and toppers felicitation ceremony. I, Professor Anga Gargatti, take a proud privilege of proposing the vote of thanks. Let me start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. At the outset, on behalf of the Department of Architecture, KLS Gogte Institute of Technology, Belagavi, and on my personal behalf, I would like to express heartfelt gratitude to the chief guest of Graduation Day and Toppers Felicitation Ceremony, Architect Chaitra Saraf, our proud alumnus of 4th batch. We appreciate you taking the time to be here with our students amidst your busy schedule on their important day today. I am sure our students will value the insights and guidance you have given to them. Thank you, Architect Chaitra, for gracing this occasion and sharing your vast experience and encouraging our students. I thank the Chairman, Governing Council and Management members of KLS Gogte Institute of Technology, Belagavi, for their encouragement and support they extend for all the graduates and toppers of all the years of BArch course. I extend my gratitude to our respected principal, Dr. M.S. Patil sir in absentia, for tirelessly motivating all the students of our department. Thank you, sir, for being a source of guidance to all of us in all our endeavors. I take this opportunity to thank our beloved head of the department, Professor Ritesh Dharmayat sir, for his constant support for the successful conduct of the ceremony today. Thank you, sir. The success of this ceremony is incomplete without the enthusiastic participation of the students gathered here today. Dear students, today marks a bittersweet moment as we celebrate an important milestone in your life while also bidding farewell to you all. Before I express my gratitude, I would like to congratulate all of you and wish you a successful career ahead. A big thank to all my dear students for your gracious presence. I thank the parents and other viewers of live streaming of this ceremony. I thank my co-coordinator, Professor Nishita Tadkodkar ma'am, for steering all of us to a successful conduct of the ceremony. Thank you, ma'am. I thank Professor Archana, Professor Prasad, and Professor Neha for their support in organizing this ceremony. I thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff of Gogte Institute of Technology for supporting directly or indirectly for making this event grand successful one. Finally, I leave you with an inspiring quote by Martin Luther King: "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." Thank you once again.
Thank you, Anga ma'am. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नाम में जागे तब शुभ मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन जय हे
I request everyone to gather at the library porch for